The tier 4 is gone as well. The throne is exposed. VP, they can feel it. They can feel this wind underneath their fingertips. They actually back themselves away, looking at that throne, thinking we don't need to go for it just yet. We wait out the Drone Ranger. She still has buyback. Lit Secret have to fight against Vegas.
All they have to do at this point is be patient. This is their TI hopes on the line. They're about to knock out the favorite of the tournament right now, secure themselves even more money. All they have to do is wait it out, don't overextend, and wait. Arteezy actually in this mid lane.
Is he too far forward? Once again, Shane's done. S4 comes in to try and help out. Artur can't go down. BKB, Satanic pops. He starts healing himself up. VP, quick on the retreat.
They're just going to wait.
Getting stunned up. God, he's going to be able to jump back in. There's no BKB, no Satanic. This life is final. Arteezy, he's going to be dropping here to God as he just fully commits for this kill. Gets it in the end. Artur down for 2 minutes. VP, they're moving forward. DJ, well played. Sacred College. VP have eliminated the fan favorites of this tournament. And they will move on and face up against LGD in the losers bracket.
And they just look so ecstatic right now, and they should. They just played such a great game. They risked it all multiple times at that Roshan fight. Great calls by FNG, their captain. Virtus Pro move on. Such a well-played game, and you can just see how happy they are. And here come the handshakes.
Beautiful. Arteezy displaying a lot of sportsmanship, greeting his opponents with a smile. Gotta say, Team Secret, a team of all-stars here, but it goes to show that the competition here at TI is so tough. VP eliminate Team Secret, and the analysts have a lot to talk about for this series.
We absolutely do. Thank you very much. The light will go out on Team Secret. They have been eliminated and will finish 7th, 8th at the International 2015. One of the biggest shockwaves in Dota 2 history, potentially. We've got Loader joining us on the desk. Knows all about internationals, of course. Former winner back in TI3. And how you doing?
I'm okay.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Yeah. Are you enjoying it in a different way this year?
Very different way, but it's really an amazing event this year. Like the games, the quality of the games, the sets. Like we haven't really have so many of these 2-0, not even at all games. Like all the teams have been so close to each other when it comes to team play and individual skill. Yeah. So
and exciting matches as well. Like that. I mean, crazy.
And there's been a lot of results that I would never have predicted going into this tournament. Yeah. I mean, I guess like everyone else, I kind of thought that EG, LGD, Secret would be the top 3 contender. Now we have CDEC and I mean EOM is there as well. EG is still there obviously, but yeah, what is there to say about this game?
Is your compendium getting wrecked?
I actually haven't even bet on it, so.
Well, that's just disgraceful.
Yeah, I'm very sorry. I'm embarrassed.
That's fine. I never did mine either, actually.
But what
wow.
What do you guys have to say about the game? Like, you have seen so many of these games now.
That's a tough question. I want to throw it back to you.
Does he like this when you play with him as well?
You're the
he is, isn't he?
You're
yeah,
the special.
I don't know. For me, I think that Virtus Pro just... First of all, it's so ironic that they pull out their draw draft. You know, that this is pretty much the team that is, after C9 kind of stopped doing their draw Visage drafts. Virtus Pro was kind of the team that picked up that whatever responsibility to bring draw to competitive games, and they played it so well. Also that Shaker doing a lot of big plays, and for Secret I think they just make it quite hard for themselves to win these games, because they play. I mean, they have this Darkseer, and I'm not a huge fan of the Darkseer without having a single stun combo. And I mean, they did pull up some huge plays, and you could really see that they were bringing it. But playing in these 5-on-5 skirmishes without that many disables, I don't know. I just feel it's so difficult. And if you compare it to some of the Chinese teams, it feels like they will always bring a lot of more firepower and just have an easier time of controlling these team fights.
Okay. Well, we're going to take a quick break from one god to another, because G is with Casey right now. How you doing, Casey?
Hello, we're doing great. Thank you, G. Congratulations. How are you feeling right now?
Thank you. I'm feeling fine.
Fine?
Yeah, fine.
Oh, so humble. You just showed everyone the strength of your team. It's the second time we've seen you in a best-of-3 match come back after being down 1 game. Why do you think you've been able to be so successful in that way?
we just picking some heroes and playing some Dota. Sometimes it works, sometimes it doesn't. So it worked today.
In a big way.
Yeah, probably.
You were at the very first international. What is it like coming back in this fashion compared to your very first experience?
Actually, my very first experience was 56th place. So actually, I'm on the place where I was 5 years ago. Oh, obviously, previous internationals, I mean, second, third, fourth, weren't so great for me, but I'm just happy I'm here, and I'm proud of my team. Yeah, boys, we're doing it.
How do you feel about the fact that you just beat and knocked out the team that a lot of people thought for sure would go on to win the whole international?
It wasn't easy. It were tough games, and I deeply respect all the players from the other team, but it was some kind of plus motivation for me and for my team, I guess, to beat these guys. And we tried our best, and it worked today. So yeah, it feels great.
Are you feeling a sense of relief, or are you already looking ahead to your match tomorrow with LGD?
It's always like step by step. You know, you finish in a match, and you need to think about tomorrow. But yeah, it's nice to be here. It's nice to be giving an interview to you. You know, I was watching you all these years, and I couldn't give an interview to you because I suck ass. You know.
Oh no!
and now I won.
Yeah.
So I can talk to you. It's nice.
You've earned it. You've earned every second of it.
I feel like I'm a special person now. You know?
You are. Yeah. I'm flattered. I'm flattered that you would agree to talk to me. Yeah, the pleasure is all mine. Congratulations.
Thank you.
It is such a pleasure to meet you officially. And best of luck tomorrow. We'll send it back to you guys.
Thank you so much, Casey. Brilliant. Thank you to G as well. He seems almost happier to talk to Casey, and who wouldn't be, of course, but happy to talk to Casey. He's just beaten Team Secret and guaranteed $1.2 million. What is going on down there?
I mean, after playing a crazy series like this, he's gonna be exhausted, you know.
Yeah.
So maybe he can't show it yet, but he's probably bubbling inside and screaming a bit.
Well, no, because he said he was fine.
Yeah,
he's fine.
Yeah.
You're always fine after you just beat Team Secret at the international.
Yeah, but I mean, at the same time, I guess, as he says, it makes sense that they still have a long way to go, but now they showed some really good games. But I guess also for himself, it's like they can't be too happy with this result. That just because they beat Secret, they're gonna beat LGD without problems. I think that it's kind of the right approach to just be very calm about it. I guess I would like to see a bit more screams, but I think
a few more March roars.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah. Great game, really exciting for us to watch as neutrals, obviously watching up on the big screen and enjoying the plays each way, but very sad for Secret. I mean, they've had periods of domination this year, came into this as heavy favourites and just haven't delivered.
Yeah, that game was insane. First, like the second game, they had the same draft, Virtus Pro, and everyone saw the draw coming. Secret did as well. They last ban draw because they had Visage, they had Storm, they had Lina, and for some reason that game, it felt like they were like, we're going to play against it this time around. It's going to hunt them for sure. I mean, they last picked the Dazzles, so I would expect that they knew Draw Visage would be coming. You have to expect that. You even said it, Virtus Pro, they were doing for this Draw Visage for a very long time. They tried to play versus it, they didn't play. I wanted to give a special mention to Zai because that was one of the best Darkseid I've ever seen in my life. I think like he did so much more than he had to do, than he could even do. Getting double kills, 1 versus 3, just killing people at the end of the fights with the Darkseid. That's something you don't see often. But the Roche fights in that series, in Game 2 and Game 3, they were so crucial. The decision making, should we go for Roche or should we not? And I know a lot of people were saying that Puppy was one of those guys, the classic Navi comeback was the Roche fight. And I have to say that those Roche fights were not what helped them come back. It was actually what lost them both games.
All right, well, we'll get more thoughts from you in just a moment, but we are going to move on to our next game now, where we are going to see another two teams go head-to-head, of course. Vici Gaming earlier came through their lower bracket, so they're going to be back again next up. But first, let's check in with eHome and ROTK.
小时候嘛，就是自己比较叛逆，然后 自己性格其实很活泼，
一会儿抢着了，一会儿跑哪去了，3跑2不跑，那也把他找不到，又跑到游戏厅。
然后有一群人大概比我年长10岁左右，有一次他们在玩一个 RPG 地图，就是那个时候的 Dota 1，他们9个人当时少1个，然后就因为认识我就叫我一起，我说我不会，他们说没事，你不会我们教你。他们当时就让我选个宙斯，说你就玩这个英雄，一直跟在我们后面垫就行了。我说好好好，然后我就玩了之后，哎，我发现挺有意思的这款游戏。
这个实现了他心中的梦想，可是呢，一路走来，背叛确实不容易，吃了不少苦。
我姥姥对我是最重要的，就算当初我爸他们这边怎么反对我，但是我姥姥这边他们是自始至终也没有放弃过我，所以我觉得我姥姥对我实在太重要。
到现在的那个没跟着他，选的他喜欢的路，他走对了，想干的事情干一样转一样，越来越好。我们也来心里挺高兴的，挺好的。
然后当时我本来是原定的计划是退役1年，我第2年会就 TI6我会继续打的，是这样一个考虑。然后在今年年初，就是我休息完半年之后，也是在一次比赛上 DSC 的时候看到 CTC 这个新队，当时我也是接到他们队的邀请，本来打算过去帮他们的。当时也是因为他们队本来没比赛，但是最后没比走了，所以最后我就选择了eHome这边，也是基本上都是新人，然后就过来继续选择带新队，因为感觉我们这个圈子的那个新鲜血液实在是太少了。但是今年我带他们去了，这个第一步已经是实现了。凝聚力也非常非常重要。其实对于每一个 team 团队来说的话，团队经济、凝聚力都很重要，不管是新队老队。所以人一定要在把状态调整到最好的前提是你要亢奋起来。所以一般我们赛前我们都会